Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Force here, introducing my Dota 2 progression series. I almost just said Diablo 2. I'm here in single draft, and the goal of this series is to, well, there's a couple of reasons I'm doing this. Number one, I like to track my progression as I learn Dota 2, and that's going to mean a whole array of things. Not only as I learn the general gameplay principles and mechanics, but also as I learn the various gods. For example, I probably have only played maybe around 10% of all the various heroes within this game, so I like to track that progress and show that to you guys with some live commentary. And then also, I'd like to use this as a great opportunity for you guys to help me, because the first video that I put up just a few days ago, I've made some improvements since then, but that first video was very, very helpful, and I really appreciate everything that you guys suggested to me and all the different tips that you gave me, so I'd like to continue doing that here. Let me go ahead and go with that carry Skeleton King build. I've actually played the Skelly King once before, so I've got a vague idea of how he plays. And I'm going to start off with just these suggested items here. Alright, wonderful. Allows you to last hit better. Really? That's pretty cool. I didn't even really know that, actually. So I'm going to put that right there. So I've made a few improvements over the last time I played. Number one, I've rebound this stuff over here. I've actually bounded these to the mouse buttons, the extra mouse buttons there, so I can get much quicker access to that. And we're going to start off with our Hellfire Blast. And let me take a look at where... Let me see here. Should I actually get... Yeah, maybe I'll get a Town Portal Scroll as well, and looks like I will head right down over here and I will play with Ishmashel, or whatever his name is. We've got some guys pinging down over there as well. Alright, so I'm going to be playing as a carry Skeleton King. Once again, I have played him once before. So I think I remember most of his abilities. He's got this little Hellfire that does damage and stuns enemies, and then I've got this Aura, melee units gain hit points based on their damage dealt when attacking enemy units. Okay, that's pretty good. And they're looking for wards. I don't have any wards, or he's just saying the runes, right? Yeah, I know the runes over there. Maybe he's talking to someone else. Okay, so beyond that, I've got this passive here nearby. Friendly melee units gain hit points based on their damage dealt when attacking enemy units. I've got the ability to gain bonus damage on attack, and then the resurrection. So Skeleton King, he's a sort of seems like a really basic hero in that he's only got really one active ability. It's all passives beyond that. So. Now I've shut off auto attack per everyone's suggestion. So basically my attacks are forced now. Auto attacks are not going to be taking place here. You know, people said if you shut off auto attack, you're going to have a much easier time. Holy heck! Well, that was a fail. I took way too much damage. What a great start. So if you're new to this, if you're new to my coverage of Dota, I am very new at the game. I am still learning. And like I mentioned at the start of this video, I'd like to use this sort of to help that learning experience along. And I'd like you guys to leave suggestions in the comment. If you see me doing something that you think is wrong and that I could improve, definitely let me know. I'm certainly open to all of that. So, because I know I am new to the game, I freely admit that. There's really no sense in denying it. I'm not going to pretend I'm some Dota pro here, but maybe I'll become one. Not like an actual MLG pro. I don't have time for that, but yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I'll improve. I'll definitely get much better. I think I'm a pretty decent gamer all around, so. And I'm supposed to be using that to help with last hits, so let me try to... Oh, maybe he just meant because of the extra damage. The melee bonus damage? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Doesn't look like... I can't attack things with this. I can only attack trees. Not attack them, but you know what I mean. So we're able to stun him and do damage with that, but obviously, as you can see, I've got a very shallow pool of magic, so I can't be doing that very often. And I'll be trying to get last hits as well as to deny, if at all possible. Unfortunately, because I'm in a pug, it looks like we're both fighting for last hits, which is sort of a bummer, because not only am I fighting the opposing team, but I'm also fighting my ally here to try to get last hits. So that's, you know, makes things a little more difficult. you know? Alright, so I'm going to save my mana until we go in for a kill, basically. So Skeleton King, he's, I mean, again, very basic. My only active ability is that, that Hellfire right here. So that's the only ability that I've got direct control over. Everything else is just passive bonuses and increase. Let's try to deny here. So denying, I've learned, is pretty important, even if there aren't enemy heroes, because you're able to sort of push back to your own tower. And you're able to push back to your own tower to farm easier. So I found that that's actually a pretty good thing to do. Oh crap, I left that pretty open for these guys here. I'm gonna push over here, because I think this guy is over here waiting for us. He's been goofing around. I've also started to figure out the XP radius, basically how close you've got to be in order to get XP. So trying to make sure that I'm just staying within that range to ensure that that happens. And it sucks dealing with these range guys, but you know, it is what it is. I've also learned that there's this there's that druid character where you can use this blade as well as the tangos to try to break through if it's got this like wall of trees that it'll form around you and stuff. So I've learned about that as well. This guy's so annoying. He just pings me and then runs right back, you know. I'd like to set something up here, set up an attack. I guess you sort of got a ping for it though, for anyone to know that you're trying to do that. Taking so much damage. It's terrible. Alright, well, I'm going to go back a little bit here, not all the way though. I'm going to make some purchases from the shop. I'll also get this right here as soon as we can afford it, which will be right in 1 second, 450. And then, what I will do... There we go. Then I call the courier, which I was supposed to bind to 2, but I didn't yet. He's currently out on a retrieval mission for someone else, but as soon as he returns, I'll be calling him and summoning him over to me. That will be the plan there. I don't feel like I'm low enough at the moment to have to go back, so I'm just gonna chill out here. It's been a pretty passive game so far. So yeah, I've definitely made improvements over the last video. Oh, what the heck? Jeez. That was interesting. Never seen that before. Alright, so we're all set here, so we're gonna have him pick up my stuff and then have him come to me. It'd be great if he got upgraded to a flying courier. I don't know if I purchased the flying courier, if that will upgrade him, or if the guy who owns him has to purchase it. I'm actually not sure which one of those is the case, so. And I'm gonna chill over here, feel a little bit safer. Oh no, he's in trouble. Try to help him by throwing down a stun, but I don't really. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, he's done for.
I hear the
Shoot!
The king's reaching.
I'll get myself killed in the process. Well, it's really too bad that he died. Oh well. What can you do, you know? Alright, now we don't have any wards up, which would be good, and even though I'm a carry, I might pick them up just because no one else is doing it. So I might just, you know, I might just have to do that, because it'd be nice to see who's in the river, and people coming up. You know, having that vision is pretty important, so.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay. So we're gonna... Come on! I hate fighting my own teammate for last hits. That's super annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna purchase a couple of... And as soon as the courier is currently out bringing stuff to another person, so as soon as he comes back, I will Man, I really hate that we're fighting over this, but I'm playing a carry, so I sort of need to be trying to get those. A little bit concerned about pushing too far down, so let me check over here in the jungle. The forest, the jungle, whatever you want to call it. I mean, as long as I'm close enough for that XP, like I should still be getting XP right here where I am, so. We can bait those guys out or something, you know? Make him think that I'm not here.
As I command.
What are you doing? Alright. Gonna bring those over to me.
Yes.
And the other thing that really sucks right now is that we're both melee here, so it's sort of, you know, giving us a disadvantage against these ranged guys.
Has fallen.
Denied. Time to fight.
Yeah, I know you're trying to kill me. Alright, so I've got I just got those wards, so I'm going to be placing those down as soon as this lane gets pushed back closer to their tower, which will be in just one moment. Actually, geez, where's our creep here?
Bow before me.
There we go. Okay, so as soon as this gets pushed back here,
Yes.
I'll be going back in for it. And we will place down the wards. Move right out right now. I grabbed 4 of them. And I'd like to upgrade my boots here. I need 950 for that though, so that will be another minute. And I guess for now, I'll just keep this on my side. Why don't we go help over here? So I've got my resurrection. It's cost 140 mana, so basically as long as I have 140 mana, I will res instantly upon death. Now there's going to be an internal cooldown for that. Right, so I'm moving across the middle right now. I'm going to, I saw them, they were trying to gank someone. They're just sort of chasing him around right now. But I'm gonna push this back a little bit. And
Divinely right.
and then place down a ward over here as well. And what did I need? 950? Okay, so once I've got 950, I think I can shift click this here to put that in the hot buy or whatever the heck you want to call it. Quick buy. And where's a good spot? Right here's a good spot. I'm gonna have to walk back up there to do that. Okay, wonderful. And I need a little bit more, 450 for that. All right. So we'll move back out, move back over to the right-hand lane, and actually, oh shoot, invis.
Yes.
Yeah, so learning all the heroes, I called them gods earlier, but they're not gods, they're heroes. This isn't Smite. Learning all those heroes is going to be an important part of this progression series, just of this process in general, learning the game, figuring out what to do, how to properly engage, because, you know, you really need to know your opponent's abilities before you can know how to respond to them. And that's just something that's going to come with time. And I'll appreciate any tips you guys give me. Like if there's a hero that we're playing against here, and I'm wondering like, hey, what just happened? What did he do? Let me know what his abilities are, because that's how I'm going to learn it. The greatest way to learn something like this is to actually play these different characters. But that's just something, again, that's just going to come with time. So there's a deny just in case someone's close here. And once we get 450, I will go ahead and purchase that last bit there. Okay.
Yes.
Shoot.
Attack.
Damn it. Failing at those last hits there.
Submit to the
Failed again. Come on. Alright. So we got enough for this. So let's go 2 D, F, bring it right on over. Awesome.
Never cross me.
And my goal is really at this point, in being a carry, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm really just trying to rack up this gold right now and get these awesome items so that later on I'm supposed to be like this unstoppable death machine. That's how I understand the process anyways. So staying in lane here to get XP and gold is going to be big. It's gonna be big for me. Gotta be careful though, I don't want them to kill this guy, so I'm gonna go back so we can return home as soon as possible. And I think I'll keep those power treads on strength.
Treachery grows. Fracture. A bone to pick.
Do a lot of damage.
Bow before me.
No! Oh, I got it. Whew.
A prince no longer.
All right.
Your top
Take a
tower is
check over
under
here. Our rune's not available at the moment. All right. Let me go over here, actually. Let me go to the middle. Got a little bit more time on that, so that's fine. These guys have been doing pretty well in their team fights. I've just been trying to level up, I guess. How am I doing? Level 8 right now. Doing okay. We got a few level 10s. Be nice if I was a little bit higher. I do want to push to the middle though because of the fact that it's pushing pretty close to our tower right now, so I don't want them to have any problems here. Alright.
Death is my shadow.
Let's stop this guy who's over here from getting XP, because I'm pretty sure I saw one of the opposing team over here. And let me check. I get this thing next here, so we'll purchase some of this stuff, and I guess I could just call that over to me now.
All out war.
And I should probably get a regeneration item, although later on,
Yes.
later on, I know those tangos are sort of pointless because they heal so little. Maybe not pointless, but not nearly as good.
The
Oh, you know
enemy's
what?
top tower
I'm gonna
has
go over
fallen.
here to defend against this. There we go. There we go.
Attack. Submit to the Empire of
Wonderful.
Bone.
Alright. So keep racking up that gold here. Got a fight going on over here. Shoot. Really like to join that. Let's drop this down here.
As I command.
Down in my prime.
Well begun. It's half dark.
Yeah. Well, a little late to the party, but
A path open.
let's try to stun him. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They probably would have got the killing blow without me, but hey, oh, you know, whatever.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, I'm gonna be hit here, so I gotta back up.
Is my shadow. I'm under attack.
And let me go ahead and replace this one over here as well. And I need 600 for that, so not quite yet. Awesome. Alright. Oh god, I want to get that guy, but he's the guy who goes invisible, so if I try to hit him, I'm pretty sure that will just be counteracted. So. I wouldn't mind engaging. We got Zeus here as well as Dragon Knight.
Yes.
Oh boy, what is he doing coming so close? I'm not sure. I've got enough for a res, so I'm okay here. I'm gonna die. I might die, but I'll be able to res as soon as I do. Okay, so I died, but oh no, I didn't die. But there we go. I come back. So it doesn't actually count as a death. So this is one of my abilities, and you might say, "Force, that's stupid. What a noob. Why would you die on purpose?" Well, it's one of my abilities. I mean, the ability to resurrect. You should take advantage of that, you know.
Cross me.
And the great thing is you resurrect with full mana and everything. Oh man. No! That's too bad. Oh well. Okay, so I need 600 for that, and I might have had enough but didn't buy it in time, I'm not sure. Just kind of too focused on the fight when that was happening there. And I might also, even though I shouldn't be the one really doing this, it should be a support. I might pick up some wards right now. Because if no one else is doing it, then I should do it, at least, you know what I mean? Just because everyone else is being a noob doesn't mean I should too. That's the deal, guys. Okay, so grab all, let's move back out. into the fray here. Our team is doing pretty well. This is a pretty uneventful game for me, however, sitting at 1-1-1 right now. And level 9 as well. But you know, c'est la vie.
Middle tower has fallen.
I was trying to focus on staying in lane. It's been pretty quick too. It's only 18 minutes. You might think, hey Force, it sounds like a long time. Well, not really in this game. I've come to realize that games in this well, they last quite a while. I think my average game length has been like 45 minutes at least. So put that in the quick buy there.
The enemy's
Ooh, I have
bottom
enough.
tower has fallen.
Oh shit, someone else is, I was gonna try to grab that courier there, but someone else had him, so. Okay. Alright, so he grabbed my items. Basically, once he's done returning items to the guy he's currently going to, which is displayed right down there, he will bring them to me, well, once I command him to.
Submit to the Empire.
But yeah, it's awesome now. I'm starting to use a courier and not run to town every time. You know?
Begun. It's half done.
And now I just commanded him to come to me. And I am going to push back because I don't want the courier to die.
To battle.
There it is. I've got the thing. Courier's going back to town here.
Hellfire.
Yeah, this is pointless. I don't want to run into that, so. Wow, awesome. And I do have enough mana to regen myself. Awesome. Was able to get the stun on that guy trying to retreat there.
The enemy's bottom tower.
And we're pretty good. And I don't have any... I should probably pick up the wand or something, although it's not suggested in this build.
Your top tower is under attack.
Time to fight.
Having some sort of regeneration, although I guess my guy has his generation from the vampiric aura. Is that applied to me though? I don't know. It might just be applied to my allies, actually. It's a good question, to be honest. So do you guys know? Does that get? I mean, I don't see the aura here. Oopsie. Taking a little much damage there.
Top tower is under attack.
I need to get out of here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Awesome. Stay back. I don't have enough mana for a res right now, so it's just sort of doing this dance here, a little back and forth. And now it's definitely time for me to run back. Okay. Well, let's see here. Maybe I'll just buy a scroll of teleport. Oh no.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Yeah, I'm
has
too
fallen.
low. I don't want to risk that. Maybe I could engage in that and be okay, but I feel as if I might be too low, so.
Well begun. It's half done.
Alright, and that might have sort of been a waste. I don't really know, but. Alright, and let me grab. I normally grab the magic stick thing here. So let me grab that. And then it upgrades as well to this, which I can do that right now. Okay, so that's pretty, I like that item for healing myself. I found that that's been pretty useful. If you guys have suggestions for better items that I could use, let me know. I'd love to know that. And I've got that right now, and the next thing I could go up to this suggested item, which is 1800, but I've also got this thing that I've started to buy towards, so I'll probably go for that next. I think that that will be my next plan, at least. That is the plan. I don't know if that will come to fruition or not.
As I command.
But that is the plan. And I probably don't want to be this far close to their lane without support. They've got everyone up right now. Or wait, no, this is our team. Their team's right here. But the point is either way that they've got everyone alive, so I gotta be a little careful. We're pushing their lane.
Roll the bones.
Okay.
A bone to pick.
And he is getting hit over here. Let's see if... Oh, shoot. He's dead, isn't he?
Ah,
He's in trouble, at least. Oh, my lord.
keep your skull.
Coming, coming, coming. Too late. Yes! And... Come on. Come on! Oh, yeah, force! Owning up them noobs. And actually, Zeus got the killing blow with his ultimate there. That's what that was. So, whatever, that's fine. The guy might have gotten away from me had he not done that, so
King move.
I am okay with him doing that for securing the kill. I don't care about kill stealing.
Yes.
I mean, sure, I'm a carry, and I would love to get these kills, but I'm not exactly carried this game. I mean, I'm only 2-1. I was fighting the guy in my lane for last hits for what was that, the first 10 or 15 minutes or so. So, and this is stupid. I'm way too close without any support. So yeah, I mean, it's, you know, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. But we are winning. And hopefully you guys have seen some improvement here. And again, let me know what else I can improve.
Time to fight.
And I do need to pull back. If there's no one else here and they're all up, staying here is stupid. Although it seems like they're trying to have us end this by not doing much. So
Never cross me.
maybe that's what we should be trying to do here.
Yes.
Okay, this is getting pushed back a little bit. Let me stay out of line of sight so that the opposing team doesn't see that I'm here yet.
Divinely right.
I definitely do some sick damage.
The king's reach extends.
But I mean, I guess that's sort of what this hero's about, right? I mean, I've got some massive damage here because I don't really do much else. And I need to back up after this
Will be gone.
for the same reasons I mentioned before. And they're going for Roshan. So I guess you kill him, we get gold, and there are these items that dropped. So you're supposed to get buffs as well with that.
War.
Ooh, very nice. I have enough for that right now. He's actually just going back, the courier. So as soon as he does, I'm going to send him out towards me, and I will get myself these nice little bracers. And these are the things that I can activate to do extra damage. It'll do damage to me over time, but I get some damage from it. So
To battle.
and he is coming back out right now. So I found it's pretty terrible when you kill, or when the opposing team kills your courier. So that's why I've been trying to be really careful whenever I send the courier out.
To the undersea. Death is my shadow.
But they're pretty screwed right now, so I guess I can ease up on being super careful.
Take a knee, peasant.
And there it is. So I can activate that. Let me put that right here. So I can activate that before an engagement. And this is obviously a win. No question about that.
Has fallen.
Yes. Travel my bones.
Gosh, better be careful. I meant that guy, not us. We're fine.
To the empire of bone.
I think they gave up. I think they're all just sitting in their starting area. Yeah, they are. So that's a game. Unless we can goad them out or something shitty like that happens.
You're not done.
Just keep engaging over there. I'm just gonna keep engaging over here. These guys are doing their thing with the other team. It's actually really funny. Well, maybe now's a good time to push out. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Skeleton King's pretty cool. I like him.
Be about it.
He's really simple though. I mean, he's incredibly basic. With only one actual active ability, you know. Clearly not the most difficult to play. Okay, so this is the next one I'm gonna go for. I need 1800 for that. And I just saw Mistress Pain lady over there. She's right over there. We're fine.
Your top tower
I'm gonna activate these things. So I think these things, yeah, they've got health regeneration. Does it have health regeneration innately? I think it does, right? Yeah, it's got HP regeneration on it, so. Here we go. That's funny. And then this guy's done for.
has been killed.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
And that is the win. Well, guys, thank you for watching this Dota 2 progression video. I'm going to keep this up, and again, the goal is show you guys some gameplay as I learn how to play Dota 2. I will be learning the heroes in this series. I will be learning the general gameplay mechanics. Any tips that you have for either of those things are going to be welcome throughout the course of this series. Always appreciated. You know, it was sort of it was an okay game here. Wasn't the greatest for me. I've definitely had better performances, but we ended up going, what was it, 4-1 and 6? That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm still a noob. Thanks guys for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe, and as always, keep watching and keep owning.